Okay, that looks like we may be streaming. Alright, how you doing? It's Gregory here. Let's see if this is working. This is my first time doing this, so bear with me. Let's jump across to YouTube just to have a wee look to see if it's coming up. Cooperman project. Oh, now surprisingly, this looks like this might be working. 1 2 1 2. Yes, hopefully I can see the mic. This is my Scarlett setup, and I have got I think it's a Red 5 audio. It's quite a good mic. So if I click on that, or wait a minute, maybe. Blah blah blah. I don't want to. Wow. That is working. Oh my word. Happy days, because last year I had a bit of a crazy year. Lots of things going on. Work life, business life, and health. So this year I decided, you know what? I'm going to get this because I have got a podcast and all that kind of stuff through the business, but I decided this year what I'm going to do is get the Cooperman project set up so that I can do stuff online for people and share it with them and have a bit of fun maybe and in real time. But the other thing is my wee lad Alfie, who you've no doubt seen on the channel. Let me see. Is lower than recommended. Bitrate re-ranking that you use. Okay, what does this mean? Bitrate. Wow. So anyway, I had this camera. I've got a webcam up here, a Logitech one, but I decided today to set this one up. This is the Osmo Pocket 3. And hold on, I can't type and I am a man. I am unable to do multitasking things. So I got it set up. I'm really impressed with the quality of it. I've had it since May last year, and I knew that it did a webcam feature because when we were in Germany, I was footing about with the settings and that, and I seen it, and I remember saying, right, when we get back from this, we were at the Euros. We get back for the football, I'll get it set up, you know, but never ever did. And it wasn't till today I just says, you know what, I wasn't overly happy with the quality of the other camera. Now it's fine, but in low light it could be better. Anyway, tonight's live stream, if you want to call it, quite simply is just going to be a test to see what happens. Yes, it's me. Now let's select this one. Switch account. Let's see. Oops. This is weird because anyway, I'm just trying to see the chat feature that's in, because I'm using OBS. And again, look, I'm blagging this if I'm being totally honest, because I have got no clue how to set this up. I just jumped in there and thought, let's give this a blast, because I can see it can live stream. So anyway, back to Alfie. Alfie is a keen gamer. He loves gaming, and I said to him, I'll get the gaming set up here. We can come in, we can play, we can do gaming over here with the coffee machine and all that. It's a bit of a mess because I've been tidying up today. Over here where the coffee machine is, you can see there's another mic that pulls out and goes into the sofa, which means that I can connect up the screens to the big telly and all that as well, or whatever, and just kind of sit, let him game. And he does a lot of that kind of Minecraft stuff. He does the Bloxburg, all these kind of things. I'll see if I can get him online to see if he... Here we have Alfie. Alfie, do me a favour, son. Jump on to my YouTube channel, the Cooperman Project, and see if it's live. It should be live. I'm testing out this new software that we were talking about, the gaming and all that. So jump on, son. Give it a blast and see if you can connect up with me or see what happens. All right. See what happens. No doubt it'll end up ringing me. I would not be surprised. Okay, so let's... right, well... So there is a chat thing here in the browser, right? But let's say I'm not in the browser, I'm doing other things. That would mean that the chat would be over here in this window, but... It says that I am not... Well, I am tuned in, okay. Right, let's see where the docs YouTube live control panel. Docs. Oh, hello. Wonder how you get the chat up there. Content, analytics, community. Look, I used to have a lot of fun with this YouTube, and I say last year I hardly got doing anything at all. YouTube help? No, that is not the thing. Let's see where chat. No. Live. I don't want to go to my YouTube channel. I don't want to go to videos. I just want to see. Let's close that down. Oh, wait a minute. You closed the dockable window. Okay, let's go to the dockable window on docs and go YouTube control panel. There, it's back. Now it's saying select stream. Okay, now I can see that's different. Blah, blah, blah. Add stream marker, share. Ah, that's pretty cool. Share. Open studio. Just click that. So I've already got that open, right? Maybe I would just do a split screen. I could possibly do that. Just make the OBS a bit smaller because I've got two screens here. I did have three, but this new setup, I prefer just two big screens rather than two big screens and a wee one with space. And it means I can take my wee screen and connect it up with my MacBook, which is happy days. Right, I'm going to leave it like this to see. There's the chat window, so I'm just going to say hi. Ah, worked. Right, okay. I'm not saying this is the perfect option, but what we are going to do is we are going to come away from there, right? We're going to go back to Google. Why not try something on Google? I'm feeling lucky. Let's do I'm feeling lucky. Right. So we're doing I'm feeling lucky right now. How do we do the share thing? Stream URL copied to clipboard. Okay, so look, ideally in future, obviously I want to be putting in the correct titles and capturing your attention, you people out there, so that you can come in and actually listen to what I'm going to be talking about or saying or showing you. It could be funny stuff, it could be interesting stuff. Again, my life is lived around the internet, doing all types of marketing, online internet stuff. That's how I make my money. So 21 years this year being an internet dude. So I like to think that I kind of know the internet a bit, albeit it is changing a hell of a lot these days. But I am over the moon. There you go, look. The Cooperman project. Now you know you're in the right place. Quite happy that this is all working, right? So anyway, what's this here? This is I'm feeling lucky. Okay, got it. Okay, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen, right? So I delete this, is it? Right, I'm still down in the bottom left hand corner and I'm just having a wee Scooby about latest doodles from around the world. As I say, you know, daily within myself and my team, I'm noticing that AI is obviously having a big impact in how things are happening in this world, and especially on the internet. Let me do this and okay, that's a bit shorter, sweeter, a bit more screen space. Right, so if you do come in and say hello in the chat window. Again, this is all new to me tonight, so bear with me that it's not planned. I would prefer to plan things. I think that's better. But the fact they've got it working, honestly, I thought I'm going to have to spend a couple hours to get this sorted, but if this is working already, happy days, because it just means I can start planning some things. And let's get to it. I tell you what, why don't we actually just get on to my YouTube channel, because this will be interesting to see if the sound comes through. And then of course what you want to do is the Cooperman project. Here it is, it's live, happy days. And if you scroll about, you'll see lots of different things. Introducing the channel. That must be an ad. It must know I've got a Christmas belly on me. Who is this singing a Rangers song in Malaga? I don't think that was me that was singing, but people were singing. It was Henningberg81, so shout out to Henningberg81. Yeah, I got a bit of surgery done. You can see the cyst. Still not out. I have to go for surgery later this month for this, so bit of the boxing. I had fun that day. Look at the neck of me. That was a class big ball, by the way. I seen them in Germany. That one was out in Spain. And of course, fast mental ball bag.
We are in Cologne. Who am I here with?
I'm Gregory.
I'm Alfie.
Right, guys, where have you come from today?
Right, man.
He's not sure. Where am I from? I'm from Germany. Right, okay. What's the score going to be today?
2-1 Scotland.
2 each.
2 each.
Right, and you've all said 2 goals. Who's scoring the 2 goals?
McGinn, McTominay.
McGinn, McTominay?
I'll go with McTominay and just to annoy the big guy over there, Grant Hanley.
There's only one Grant Hanley! One Grant Hanley! Who's scoring?
Hi, the big guy, there was a guy across, everybody was having a beer that day and a laugh and a jolly, but the big guy, he was showing his disgust for Grant Hanley, and I was like, ho, calm, steady the buff here, mate, because this big Hanley, he tries. That's the main thing. But no, he's not a Grant Hanley fan, let's say. So I just thought I would noise him up.
Super John McGinn.
Super John McGinn with a double. It's got to be. Right, who is going to win the whole tournament?
Scotland.
Scotland.
If I'm being realistic.
If you're being realistic.
I'd probably say
Don't say it!
England
Jack, you've seen the scenes, all these Scotland fans here. Can you describe the Scotland fans in one word for us?
Yes, I can.
Amazing.
Fast.
Mental.
Ball bag.
We are in Cologne. Who am I here with?
They said fast. I wasn't meaning fast. It was VAST, as in the amount of Scotland that had actually landed upon Germany that day was just absolute me and all. So, El Dorado tonic wine, you need to get that fixed. I'm sure they won't. Anyway, that's interesting. Hopefully that sound's coming through at the other end. Let's come out of that. Just going to have a wee nosy, if I'm being honest, through the channel, because I've not looked anywhere near it. Pancake heaven. Gluten-free pancakes. Shout out to gluten-free Stevie for that. That has nothing to do. That was my own pancake mix. Avocado, banana, peanut butter. I just made it up. But I do follow Stevie Jukes on Instagram, who's gluten-free Stevie. So if you're into the gluten-free things, go and check him out. Oh, that's that big dude, big strong man. Douche. 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 Oh, he missed the last one. Missed the last bag, man. Yeah, he was ripping raging. Douche. Douche. I don't know if douche makes him do it better or if that... Oh, man. Lapland holiday. Clydebank. Final home match of 23-24 season. What's that? Rangers 3-0 against... Don't know why that's coming up on my channel, but it's there. For whatever reason. That was the Europa League walk to the stadium. That was awesome that night. I need to just go through this channel some night. Just get it up on the big telly in the living room. And just go through it for memory's sake. Because that was phenomenal. See at that moment there, about maybe a couple of minutes later, going up this bit here, a car goes by, beep, beepity, beep, beep. It was Alfredo Morelos was in the car and he was giving it large to all the... When did the Queen die? 2 years ago, man. Marley, our Scottish cocker. What's that say? Hell is that? Why are these things coming up? Get that to buggery. I don't like this kind of stuff. Report. Spammer misleading. I don't. These are things I don't listen. I'm never on these things. I've got a different profile for just surfing, surfing the net, or YouTube, I should say, because I don't like to conflict my channels. I like to what I do follow, see coming up, and when lots of it's like Instagram and all these Facebook things, I don't even use them anymore simply because you go in and there's that much crap comes up in front of you. I only want to follow what I want to follow. I just want to see stuff that I relate to. This is the camera in question that we're using here. That's a cracking camera, by the way. Check out my new toy. This is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 Creator Combo. Just arrived. I don't know, anybody got it? Is it any good? I'm excited to get it opened up and give it a bash. Looks good. I've read a lot online. Let's get started. Here we go. Check out my new toy. Yep. This is the DJI. And it is good. And I can tell you by going to Germany and recording all the stuff in Germany, albeit most of the stuff in Germany was done on the mobile phone, but it's probably because it was the Osmo, what is it called? Pocket 3. It was just new to me, so I didn't know how to use it that well, and of course everybody knows how to use their own mobile. There's more of these suggestions. Don't want a quiz, just don't suggest. Block ad, it's an ad. I like ad, no, I don't like it, just block it. So I don't know if any of yous do this, but if you don't like something, tell Google or YouTube in this case that you don't like it and you don't want to see these kind of things coming up. Royal Bodyguard, again, not interested. Don't know why, so just go away. I would be expecting, I'm going through my channel, that I want to see only things that are relating to what I've uploaded. Earpods in. This is the old living room, my goodness. I should say this was previous to me tearing my knee, which I currently have. I've got a torn meniscus and I'm going for surgery. Well, I'm in on the 20th of January for, I think, a pre-op as they call it. So we'll see when the date is. I think I might have been watching.
Where are you from?
From Brazil.
Again, not my content, so that this keeps mixing up other content that isn't mine. Only one is the master. People also watched. Ah, okay, right. So the algorithm's trying to get me into. Oh, we have a message. Let's see who it is. I do like a wee bit of Jason Statham, it has to be said. Alrighty, Alfie. Are you able to say hi in the chat thing, or I don't think maybe you have that because your chat or your login is a child one. Check it anyway and let me know. And is there plenty of sound coming through? Can you see it? Is everything all working good? Because again, if you go to do this gaming, this is the setup we'd be using. Oh my goodness, remember this. Let's actually, I'm going to open this in a new tab.
I love Monday.com.
What's Monday.com?
You don't know Monday.com? This is Monday.com.
Aye, that one wasn't overly expensive. No. I think that was about 35-40 quid. And that's this was old. Aye. This was freezing cold weather, right? No, it was summer, but it was freezing cold water, and I decided let's have a wee bit of a laugh and a joke. Let's bomb into it like an idiot. See what happens. I got that easily, maybe more. Probably more than 10 actually. It's probably the age as Emily.
These things don't really age, but don't
No, I used to use that for the big Nikon camera, and then when I got the wee mobile holder for it, just always use mobiles now. Technology's too good.
Oh,
make sure it's on, Alfie.
yeah, it's on.
Look at the belly, look at the belly.
Alright,
Right, keep it there. Keep it there, don't move it. Right?
okay.
Come on, move. That was freezing. I remember it well.
I didn't realise it's that deep, did you?
Eh?
It's really deep.
Took me about 2 or 3 minutes to come back up.
I know I was like that.
Water's in my ear now.
That's good.
Get that there.
You put stuff in it?
Yeah. Ah, mental. Ah, my goodness, that day, couple of pals, we were out way to the football match, and it was a European game for Rangers, and they put a wee bet on, and it came in. It was 3,600, nearly 3,700 quid. Nice. Yes, the Ninja Woodfire, I have to say, if yous are out there. Food, but tonight it is nachos. Any of yous out there that are thinking of getting like an outdoor kind of pizza oven or that's good for pizzas, but it's cracking for hundreds of other things. So definitely, I would say, look it up. That was the day we were heading to Germany. Alfie, my goodness. He used to love doing his vacuuming with a rabbit and all that. Playing pool. Let's see what this is. Pot and balls. I like to play a bit of pool, it has to be said. Develop that ball out. Good on you. What? How did I miss that?
So these Chinese Muay Thai fighters were having a stare down in the lead up to their fight. And Arman Sarukian decided to not only put his knuckle on Korean Zombie's chin, but he also pushed his neck. Very disrespectful. Honestly, Zombie looked very confident and unfazed, and The Rock over here is loving it. KZ then said something like, "So arrogant, you are bitch made and I will knock your ass out before the fight even starts." And that's exactly what he did. So these Chinese Muay Thai fighters were having a stare down in the lead up to their fight. And
mental. There's a lassie the now. Gontovich. You have to check her out. PLG, isn't it? And she's English Bulgarian. I can't remember her name exactly. Blonde haired lassie. I'll find her. This is her. No, is it? No, it's not her. English Bulgarian. She'll be about here somewhere. Let's see. This lassie, by the way, is, there she is, Dakota Dikovich or Dichiva, Dakota Dichiva. Oh, absolute beast. She's an absolute beast. Honestly, that's all I can tell you. I'm going to follow this lassie because
she hurts you. She's not going to let you go, and that's why she's been tipped as being the.
No, that wasn't it. It was Dakota. There she is. She is, honestly, this girl here is, I'm going to say the next Ronda Rousey, right? But she might even be better than Ronda Rousey, being honest. I watched a wee documentary thing on her, and she is just...
Very difficult to put away.
Both.
Dakota Digital with the third round finish.
Exactly why you light me up inside like the 4th of July. Whenever you're around, I always seem to smile, and people ask me how are you.
This is the most electrifying female fighter in MMA. Dakota
Yes, she
Dicheva
is!
was born in Manchester, England, and knows exactly how to wreck her city. She was listed as one of the ESPN 25 stars that are on their way up, and with knockout power like this, and a personality like that, there's no mystery to why she's becoming more popular every fight. She'll be facing the absolute toughest challenge of her career at the PFL World Championships against the number 6 ranked women's flyweight in the world, Talia Santos.
Well, I can tell you that she already has fought Talia Santos and absolutely destroyed her. So if you want to go and check out the highlights to that fight, that Santos used to, I remember Santos fighting in the UFC for the, I'm sure she fought for the championship belt. That would have been the she definitely fought for the UFC championship, and she got beat. I'm going to say she'll get beat by a girl with maybe ginger hair or something like that. But I remember her getting beat. She's a real good fighter, and she's fought Dakota now. And honestly, Dakota just nuked her out. It was next level. So I would say that Dakota Dicheva is going to end up in the UFC this year. I'm going to say that on this very first live stream that I'm testing. I'm saying it. She is Muay Thai. That's her discipline. But she's got a grappling game. Again, she comes from this background here. These guys and lassies that are fighting the Muay Thai are absolute brutal.
I'm gonna be your biggest nightmare.
The beast. I've seen this before. He just like wheels them about. Hello, kick! Tonic boom! Take that. he was not messing about.
Shakira, wait, it's you? Wow.
Shakira's reaction.
Wait, it's you? Wow. Shakira, wait, it's you?
Ah, man, I'm done with this. I am going to call it quits for the night. I just wanted to test this, honestly. It was, I don't know what, I'm going to come up with an idea or 5 to put together what I'm going to do when I do these live streams. But at least I know they work now, so we'll take it for there. So signing off from my first ever live stream using OBS Studio. I did it successfully. Wow. Happy days. Yes, and hold on, I'm finding more buttons here. And I'll see you in the next one. Yeah.